What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You guys know who it is. It's your guy. No way, it's Brandon. Coming at you guys again with another video for today. How are you guys doing, man? You guys doing well? You guys doing great? You guys doing absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. We are back right at it with another video today. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know exactly in which direction this video is going to go today, but you know what? Your boy has to come out, right? And just get some things, out of the air, I don't know how you want to say it, but your boy has to just point out the elephant in the room, right? So this video is gonna be for you subs, right? For those of you guys that have been watching your boy for a long time, for the 3 years that I've been on this channel on YouTube. And I just have to make it very, very, very clear about as to why I wear my mask. All right. So you know what? I never thought that I was gonna have to make such a cheesy video, where a YouTuber has one of those like serious videos where I don't know, they might title it "I'm quitting YouTube" or something, right? But damn, dude, I mean, your boy just has to come out because you guys have to understand me better, okay? Just as a YouTuber, as a gamer, as someone that just makes videos to entertain. And I'll just start off by saying that I've been wearing my mask since, dang, let me see. You know what? As a matter of fact, I can even give you some dates here, but I have been wearing my mask since 2018, right? And for those of you guys that are super OG, super, you've been around here since day one, you might know that I used to make moto vlogs, so motorcycle vlogs. And for those of you guys that have seen that, or I guess if you haven't seen those motovlog videos, I never showed my whole face. I always had my helmet on, and the most you saw of my face was just this part. Generally, I've just always been the type to not like how my face looks on camera, so I've only ever been comfortable with showing the upper part of my face. I don't know what it is with me. I'm just a weirdo. So anytime that I went back to edit something before I started to make videos, I didn't like how my face looked. It's just a personal thing. It's not that big of a deal. And when I started to do motovlogging, I said, oh man, that's actually kind of cool, because I used to watch some other YouTube motovloggers. They never showed their face either, so I was like, okay, this is probably going to be my thing. So no one ever asked me, hey, why do you always keep your helmet on? Why do you always cover your face? And I think it was just because it was assumed that I am a motorcyclist. I'm motovlogging, so there's really no reason to be showing my face. But eventually, if I can give you guys some quick dates here, I think it was in February. No, it was October 3rd of 2018. I made my very last motovlog, my very last one, and you guys can see a clip of my face, or just a picture of my face. And that was the last video that I had made for YouTube. It was, I think I was working at a job. Oh yeah, I forgot I was working at a warehouse, and just work kind of always made me tired. I didn't want to go out and motovlog a lot or whatever anymore. And I just kind of got burnt out of making vlogs. And then so eventually I rediscovered, or rather I discovered a way for me to be able to keep making videos and not be so tired all the time, not be so physically taxed, and just taxed with, crazy edits or whatever. And so I was all, hey, you know what? Why don't I just be a YouTube gamer? So on February 3rd of 2019, your boy makes his first gameplay video. And it is not the best gameplay video ever. I do believe that either the sound or my face cam is not in sync with the gameplay, and the gameplay audio is bad. Like, everything was bad about this video. But it was back in February of 2019 where I started making gameplay stuff, and your boy still covering his face. I have my mask on, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I have been wearing my mask or just covering my face way before the pandemic, all right? So this is way before any talks of, COVID stuff, any sort of pandemic stuff. And I will admit sometimes I did get asked, why do I wear a mask? But it was never, they were never questions that came from a political place, if you will. And, ever since the pandemic happened, man, you guys can imagine how many times your boy got questions about the mask, or not just questions, but a lot of comments such as this one, which made me want to make this video today. And it was kind of just I think now I should at least just make a video for you guys so that you guys know what's going on around here, and hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm sorry if it is, but I don't know. I'll just get comments such as came on, was genuinely interested, saw he had a slave muzzle. I was like, slave muzzle? I was like, wait a second, slave muzzle. Left this comment and clicked off to find info elsewhere. No, thank you. And then look at, I can completely understand that. Or actually, hold on. First of all, someone else said, "Take off your mask. It's truly clown shit." And look at, you guys know I don't ever use foul language on this channel. I keep it clean here, but. This video today is just going to be, I'm just going to be letting it fly. I mean, you guys might be getting some of Brandon with a Y Brandon today. In case you guys don't know, that's my other channel, which I'll probably just mention later. But essentially, I'll be getting comments about my mask coming from people that are, I would assume, are right-wing people. And if you guys are just here for like gaming and stuff, and you just love to watch me play games, whether if it's Halo, Riders Republic, other games when they come out eventually. I don't know how much you guys keep up with political issues or just what, different types of groups think, right? But just to kind of keep it simple, there are a party of people in politics that deem themselves as right-wing or conservatives, and they generally don't like the mask stuff. And these are probably people that are putting their politics before, content, right? I mean, they just see my mask and they go, oh my God, this guy, he's left-wing or he's liberal, and they automatically see me as the enemy or something. So there's a lot of that stuff kind of going on, and that's not anything that I could have ever foreseen coming, nor can I control, right? I mean, as you guys just saw, I've been doing this since, 2018. I started making videos with my mask back in 2019. I mean, it's like, dude, there is no way I could have ever seen this coming. And look, I am perfectly fine whenever people just don't like the mask because it looks stupid. I mean, that is a-okay, because I mean, I'm sure that people don't like Marshmallow's helmet. I mean, people are always wondering, oh, why does Marshmallow have to wear a helmet? Or Dr. Disrespect's glasses, bullet resistant vest and mustache and his fucking wig. It's like, see, sorry, there we go. There goes the F word, letting it fly. Sorry, guys. But this is a more serious video today, right? Very cheesy here. But anyway, Dr. Disrespect has his getup. I mean, Markiplier at some point, I think, had a pink mustache, right? I mean, people just have different ways of wanting to brand themselves and present themselves. So this is just a costume. I mean, this has nothing to do with politics, symbolism of like anything. It has nothing to do with the virus. It has nothing to do with any of that stuff. This was literally just a artistic decision. This is just what I liked. I feel much more comfortable editing and just playing games. And if it like makes any sort of sense, I kind of feel like Deadpool, because you guys know that Deadpool, he's the most funny when he has his mask on, right? And that's like kind of how I feel. You know, I can be I can be a pretty goofy person, and I think it's much more interesting when I can be someone that gives you a lot of emotion, a lot of emoting, a lot of facial expressions when half my face is covered, right? So that's also why I also wear the mask, is just because I can be this really interesting character that can be relatable to you guys in some ways. And a lot of that is kind of being shunned, or just kind of being missed, because you have people that got so into politics over last year 2020, when political stuff were in like all-time highs, right? So now you have people that are just stuck in their political mindset, and then they'll come and then see me when they're playing Riders Republic and say, dude, I just came to like find some good info, but I see this guy wearing a slave muzzle. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's not easy for everybody to see past the mask, right? I get that. I completely get it. And it's not something that I'm worried about. So, the mask thing, it's not going to go away. It's just part of my character. It's just part of me. And I just wanted to at least let you guys know, because you guys are my fans, and I look it. I'm going to be dropping F-bombs, all right? Just because I love you guys to death, but I fucking love you guys to death, all right? And, I really have to appreciate for almost 500 of you that have subscribed, because you guys were able to see past the mask. And at least from what I can understand, you didn't see it as some kind of political thing. But if you did, and if you're somebody that had subscribed and saw my mask and went, "Oh my God, he's a liberal. Oh my God, yes, he is. He's a leftist. He's a socialist. He's a blah 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 blah." I'm not that either, right? So, it's if you subscribe because you thought that, I'm not, and it just is what it is. So that's just something that I have to make clear. On this channel, it is nothing but video games. I don't do politics on this channel. I have another channel for that stuff. So if you guys are interested in learning more of my views, or just what I think when it comes to politics in like any kind of way, or just cultural issues, or just culture in general, go ahead and check out Brandon with the Y. I mean, on Brandon with the Y, I have a podcast where I talk about all this kind of stuff. And I also have animation, where I also make fun of different types of political things, and just have a good time making funny and fun animation and content over there. So if you guys are super interested in that, please feel free to go ahead and check it out. But getting back to some of this stuff, I mean, I'm not sure what more I can say about the mask thing, but just know that just because someone doesn't like how I look or the mask, it's not going to stop me from being me. I mean, I can hold my own pretty damn well. Whenever someone leaves some kind of comment to me, I'm not scared. I will reply to you. I don't care if you think that you're, all big and bad. I'm like, no, you want to talk some shit, I'll talk shit back to you too. I'll do it in a very funny way. And usually when I do it that way, they never respond. Those people never respond. It's because they don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because they think that I'm going to respond a certain way, but I don't respond that way. I make very funny remarks. I make very funny comments, and I can be very, very comedic when it comes to replying to people. So, it's not, the mask isn't something that I am concerned with. It's just part of my brand. I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going to stop wearing my mask just because the pandemic happened, right? I mean, it's a shame that it all happened, but it just is what it is, and I'm not going to let that affect my brand, right? So generally, I would just tell people who, I mean, there are people who just genuinely want to know, hey, why do you wear a mask? Why do you? And so without getting into politics and stuff, or just pandemic stuff, whatever, I usually just tell them it is a reference to Mortal Kombat, or it is a homage to Mortal Kombat. Because in Mortal Kombat, you have ninjas that wear masks. You have Reptile, for instance, right? So that's usually what I tell them, because one, or actually, I think the only reason is because Mortal Kombat is a video game and this is a gaming channel. So that just seemed to be the more sensible reason to give to people whenever they ask me, why do you wear a mask? Why do you wear a mask? Blah, blah, blah. But for the people that I know are coming from a political angle, right? I'm like, dude, I literally have to hop on my other channel's account, Brandon with the Y, and then come back to the video where somebody left a political comment and then respond to them on that account, only because I did not want to taint this account or just this channel with, politics and stuff, because I try to stay true to my word and say that I separate my politics, or just politics in general, from the gaming. I mean, I like to keep it clean here. We are here just to have fun. I am here to keep it clean and just play games with you guys. I mean, I'm not here to talk about whether masks are this or masks are that. I mean, dang, I had no idea that, all this was going to be coming about, because I swear to God, I will get at least 1 to 2 mask comments a week. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I at least feel better when I let you guys know what's going on. And look, you guys don't have to do this if you don't want to, but at least now that you guys know what I'm all about in terms of the mask stuff, if you guys ever see somebody making a comment about me wearing a mask or something, and then they go, oh, you're wearing a slave mask, whatever, you guys can go ahead and tell them, dude, he's been wearing this thing just because since 2019. This is just a costume. It has nothing to do with what you think it has something to do with, right? You guys don't have to ever respond for me or respond to people, because I don't want you guys to feel, or I don't want you guys to be subjected to, arguing in the comment section when we're just supposed to be having fun playing some games. But always know that your boy can hold his own. I'm not a bitch, just so that you guys know. I'm not bitch made. I mean, you cannot be a YouTuber if you're not willing to, or if you're not able to, rather, to handle people making certain comments or downvotes, whatever it is. That's just part of the game. So at least for me, being a YouTuber is much different than I had ever imagined. I mean, for real. Of course, before 2020, I thought it was just going to be, some people might not like the mask, whatever it is what it is. But I never would have thought that, people are going to get turned off just because I'm wearing the mask, but only because of all these political issues happening, right? And the pandemic, whatever it is. And that was pretty much what I wanted to convey to you guys. I didn't want to have to be on my soapbox for too long. And I really wanted to play some Riders Republic today. I have it loaded up right now, but I keep getting mask comments. So I was like, dude, I gotta let the squad know, because I've said it more than once. I fucking love you guys, dude. You guys are super sick. For those of you guys that have subscribed, that support your boy, you guys do not complain. You guys just seem to enjoy the stuff that I make, whether if it's on here or Brandon with the Y. You know what I'm saying? So, I cannot thank you guys enough. And just so that you guys know, I'm probably going to try to title this video something that can get some clicks, just because hopefully I could find some people that have seen me before, but didn't want to click on my video because they saw a thumbnail with me wearing the mask. But it's like, dude, I try to put things on the thumbnail that you're going to see in the video. So, for the people that had commented to me and said, oh, I had clicked on the video and now I'm clicking off because he's wearing a mask. I'm like, what did you expect? You saw the thumbnail. The thumbnail had me wearing a mask on the thumbnail. like, why? How are you surprised? Why did you even click on it then, right? So anyway, man. Just as I was saying, dude, this has nothing to do with the pandemic, with BLM, with left wing stuff, with just politics in general. This has nothing to do with that at all. This is just part of my character, and if you don't like it just because it looks stupid, that is fine. That is super fine, because people cannot like me because I wear a beanie inside. I have dyed hair. I'm like always wearing black. I always have had whatever it is, right? People cannot like me because my voice. It just is what it is. It's not a big deal. But at least for your guys' sake, what's going on. And I've been kind of rambling, and just as I said, I didn't have a specific direction for this video, but I just have to thank you guys again, man. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing to your boy. So that is pretty much it. I am a pretty chill guy, and that is pretty much it. And I just happen to be wearing a mask during the wrong part of our lifetime. It just is what it is. But your boy started it first, man. I was doing it way before it was even cool. So that's why I'm not going to get worried about all these clowns saying, oh, you're wearing a mask. Why are you wearing a mask inside by yourself? It's like, get out of here. We're here to play games. If you're not down with the squad, don't even bother. We don't want you here. Don't subscribe. Don't like if you're not down to hang with the boys, with the gamers, with the squad. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching, man. I greatly appreciate it. I sound pretty gay when I say this, but I love you guys to death, man. And look it. If you guys want more of this type of Brandon on this channel, let me know. But as for right now, go ahead and check out Brandon with the Y, because I keep it real over there, right? I keep it 100. Not left, not right. I am just me, your boy B. And guys, as usual, I will see you in the next one, and I got a front kind of outro.